It's amazed me over the last couple of days, and I can only come to one conclusion. The whole system, the whole establishment is set up to keep you in that same destructive loop. What do I mean by that? I've turned round and said what I support. I've turned round and, you know, started talking to the people that I want to try and support and who I want to get behind. And it's very, I suppose, incredible to me how the mainstream media behave, how the people around the whole establishment behave. For example, when you turn around and go on a platform like X, and you can go and follow me over there, by the way, I'm at nearly 7,000 followers. It's grown massively over the last few days. I appreciate you going over there and hitting that follow button. That'd be great. And people disagree with you. You know, you can tell the supporters, you can tell the people that are so stuck in their mindset that they're not ever going to be able to shake themselves free of it, and it's attack, 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 attack. And it's all because of these preconceived ideas that they have about what's right and what's wrong and where this country needs to go. And also, in a funny sort of way, I do wonder whether people are scared of the change, scared of breaking outside of their comfort zone. It's got to stop. The other thing as well is the mainstream media. I mean, take this screen dump here. This is a quick chat that Ben Habib and Paul Thorpe had. And I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go and see that. And one thing that Ben said is that the mainstream media, GB News, I'm sorry, GB News is completely and utterly mainstream if you ask me, used to have him on all the time. Now they have gone completely dark. They won't have him on. Why is that? Getting on the BBCs, the ITVs and all this sort of thing, not a cat in hell's chance. So what Ben's relying on, like Reform would have done before, is the, well, YouTube circuit, the podcast circuit, getting on around there, getting there. You know, the fact that this is happening means that there is worry within the establishment, worry within the system. This exact same thing happened with Reform, if you recall. We had members of Reform using the podcast circuit because nobody in the mainstream would touch them. Now look what's happening. Before that, before you even had this idea of other parties apart from Labour and Conservative, all we would hear is a vote for them or get Labour in, don't touch them, and all of a sudden it went quiet. It's the same cycle running over and over and over again. Now, I did a video probably a couple of 3 days ago now, where I talked about this cycle of splitting the vote and, you know, not allowing yourself to break free from it. And this is another big portion of that cycle. The media, the influence, the traps, the opinions, the voices. Just really look, really analyse what's been going on over the last 30, 40, 50 years or more, and ask yourself, do you want more of this? If not, do something about it. Do something about it. We need to get this dealt with. We need to get this sorted. We need to get this changed. Anyway, don't forget, Friday, 8 o'clock, I'll be doing that live stream, as I said in my previous video. Have a look at this video here where I talk about splitting the votes. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. As always, I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.